Do you think it's possible to win every single hot drop in POCHINKI? Today we're going to show you how. Hi guys, welcome back to the MVP Gaming channel. Today we're going to be showing you the top tricks pros are using to win out hot drops in cities like POCHINKI. So thanks for coming to the channel guys. If you're enjoying the videos, smash that like button and hit the subscribe button for more awesome PUBG videos.
That's one.
So here we go. We're going to be dropping into POCHINKI. Now you're going to see a picture coming over your video right now, and this is basically what me and my squad use, so we know exactly which areas of POCHINKI we're talking about, to identify where the enemies are, where we want to be moving to next. Now it's a really important thing to have with your team, because if everyone knows exactly where you want to be going, then it's so much easier for everyone to communicate, stay on the same path together and come out on top. Now obviously you don't have to use these exact names. If you guys have specific things you want to change, or you call certain areas certain bits, that's perfect, alright, as long as your whole squad knows exactly which bit is which.
Let's go on a reservation now. It's the best spot.
Okay, so we're gonna land in on reservation here in the purple zone. Now, a couple things about fighting in POCHINKI. Firstly, getting information about where your enemies are coming from is so important. And then gaining access to the rooftops that's going to give you that information. You need to do that as soon as possible. So we're going to land in here. We're going to use the eyeball when we're coming down, so we see two people behind us to the southwest. And it looks relatively clear, to be honest.
Two people on the tower.
Yeah, so two people are on the tower. Now I've already found an AKM.
Two people garage.
Okay, so that's where we need to be careful from. I've already found an AKM, and I've got an Uzi as well as a backup weapon. So since I've got good guns already, I'm going to use this opportunity to get on the rooftops and start feeding my team with more information. So I've actually seen one going over there into the tower, so I need to be a little bit careful from that angle. There's one in this building just here guys as well. So you see all this information I'm giving my team. There's also enemies over to the east near the 8-pack. We can use this to know where we need to push at once. Really low there. There's one in this building here. We should push this guy. I'm gonna try and... Okay.
Watch out.
Okay. So this guy's knocked in here. So we should knock this guy. I'm coming with you on the right side. Let's all push together on the right side. There was one further back in this building.
Yeah, he's there.
From that rooftop position, we know exactly where the enemies are.
I killed him.
The situation. Okay, so he's knocked as well, so we're going for the kill. Now, we've seen there's only one guy in here, so we can just push straight in. Nice job with the grenade. But in a lot of times in POCHINKI, you'll find that there's a lot of people camping, because there's a lot of buildings. They can wait for you and they don't have to come out. So it's really important to try and use that utility, grenades and molotovs, even smoke, to block their vision and basically to soften them up a bit and give you the advantage when it comes to the push. Alright, so now I'm gonna go on. Sharky, what are you saying?
I got 4 smokes for you.
4 smokes. Okay, we'll keep hold of them and we can use them on the next push. So I heard enemies east, just past the 8-pack towards the Bronx, I think. So we can move down there and squad together. Someone should get on this rooftop. I'm going to do that now.
I'm going to go on South Bronx.
Let's just take our time. It's important not to rush POCHINKI.
Enemies ahead.
Let's go.
Nice job.
I will to run them on the left side.
I'm gonna throw Nate in the window. He's in the
Was he on the right side?
Okay, he's
That
in
window,
first
yeah.
floor now. In the skin.
Okay, so we can push him now. He's probably fucking locked. He's already dead. Now, as Akashi's doing there, it's really good. Say if there was more people in this building, it's really good to surround them and get the angles. Because Akashi, say if we're fighting someone in this building here and he's
Watch
here,
out!
he's camping here. If Akashi goes in the building next to him, he's going to be able to pick up an easy kill. This guy's not even going to expect it, and he's going to get shot in the back. So that's why also it's really important to surround your enemies and take a lot of angles on them where they're not going to expect the bullets to come from.
Enemy on me, or near me.
Okay, so we've got some
I will
information.
patch
We're going to
this.
pull back to Sharky.
Yep, on my
Excellent.
south.
And there again, I think that was just a bot, but it just shows you the angles you can get. Say if this guy, if it was a real player and he was fighting Sharky here, then because
Doesn't
we're
look like a
on
bot.
an angle, or was it not a bot?
Nice guns.
Or maybe it wasn't a bot. But because we got the angles, it's an easy kill for us. So guys, as you saw in the previous video, we went through the pro tips that people are using to come out on top in hot drops. But as you saw, there wasn't that many enemies with us, so what we've done is we've joined a new game. Hopefully we're going to see a lot more people in Pochinki. Guys, we're going to see again this picture on your screen now of basically what Pochinki, the areas of Pochinki, and how we're going to call them. So our whole squad knows exactly which bit of Pochinki we're talking about when we're calling out where enemies are. And I really want you to get familiar with these different locations in Pochinki. Even if you want to rename them and for your special name for your squad, that's alright, whatever you want to do, but use those different locations. So for this one, we're going to land into Reservation, which is a great place to start. It's a lot of good loot there, and it's really easy to get on the top of the roofs as well, which is going to give you that information and help you to win the fight. So here we've got at least 2 squads with us, which is
Yeah,
a
we
lot
got a few
better.
around us.
Yeah, so that'll be a lot better. So we're all going to land into Reservation together.
One team is going
Obviously,
on
full
bombs.
squad.
You
One
don't
team
want to
is on
land too
bombs.
split, because if you land too separated, then enemy squads will isolate one of your players and they'll all push. So we've got enemies in the 8-pack just ahead of us to the east. So I didn't find, oh, I found an AKM again, so I'm going to get on the rooftop and start feeding my squad with the information. I've also got an enemy on the far roof trying to do what I'm doing. So that's going to be an easy kill. Obviously he wasn't expecting us to kill. And now as his friends can help, we can also kill them. Apologies for the lag, guys, I am lagging a bit. So obviously, as you can see, these rooftop positions, the enemy's just not expecting you to be up
Enemies
here,
ahead!
and you get the best angles, and you can do a lot of damage. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got one squad
Watch
over
out.
there, so
I
we
got-
should push that
I
all
got-
together.
I know.
All together, let's push this guy. Now, when you're pushing buildings, it can be very risky, especially in third person. So you want to make sure you are together as a squad. But at the same time, you don't want to all rush up the stairs together. You want to give each other some space so they can battle it out with the enemy.
Enemies ahead!
And you're not like blocking their movement. So if they need to pull back and reload, then you're not going to block their movement down the stairs either. So that's another important thing to note. So we've got another enemy here behind the yellow building. Careful, Akashi, you're isolated. Okay, nice. Back up by Tika there. So I'm gonna get the smoke grenade, cover my enemies. I'm gonna steal all the loot because I'm greedy like that.
Mark the vehicle.
And then we're gonna move on out of here. And we're gonna look to get back on those rooftops and take the advantage over the other squad, who I think is over on the southeast. Yeah, they just took into the 8-pack. Here you go, be careful. Kashi's been
Oh,
knocked.
come
Tika, be
close to me.
careful. Find cover, Akashi.
Oh, that.
Oh, I thought Kashi got knocked. He didn't get knocked.
No, you were blind.
It was just
Bloody heals.
it was a delay on the kill feed. That's what it was.
Good work.
Okay, so I think that's it for Pochinki now. I think everyone's dead again.
Yes.
So
Yeah, and
I know a lot of
how many
a lot of
kills?
people getting. Well,
We
I
all
got
get?
3 kills,
Yeah, 3.
F4.
And
so
Chuck.
that's 7.
I got 0.
Okay.
I'm
And how many
looting.
did you get, Kashi? How many did you get, Kashi?
3.
3. Okay, so there you go. So we took out 3 squads. Now, a lot of players, they can get intimidated by hot drops and things like that. But obviously, if you use these strategies that we're teaching you, and you stay together and work as a unit, then you're going to have a massive advantage over the enemies. And you're going to come out on top 99.9% of the time. So obviously, guys, right now, you've killed everyone in your hot drop city. You're feeling pretty good about yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive around to the other popular spots on the map and hopefully find some more enemies there where we can demonstrate similar kind of tips to what you'd use in Pochinki.
Good luck. I'm not sure, but
Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, that guy was already dead. Well, that was exciting. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Nice one, Chica. Okay, so there's a car on us.
$200
Go, go, go.
Enemies ahead.
They're here.
Marked a location.
Stop. They're in between us.
as well.
Okay, let's push Chica.
Go on, Yukashi.
I will nade them.
So again, guys, we're going to go all together. We're going to use utility first to soften them up. Okay, nice.
Front.
Dead.
Grenaded upstairs, be careful.
All dead.
Don't go upstairs. So I think that's everyone dead.
Oh,
Oh, he threw a grenade. I wasn't expecting this grenade. Okay, nice
I'll
one.
heal ya.
Nice one. So as we can see there, guys, we hardly even need to do any work when pushing because we can just use our utility and grenade them, and it does the job for us. And it's a lot less risky as well.
I left you lots of nice stuff on the ground.
Yeah, I see it. Nice one. So we're gonna go off again, and we're gonna try and find some more enemies. You can even take that car.
I think we can go on the left bridge because the zone shifted there.
Get in the car.
The car.
Is that you in the buggy?
Yeah,
So let's go on the left bridge.
wait, hold.
What? You see him?
No, I just changed easy.
So hopefully we
Nice
can
one.
find some more enemies over here.
Nice landing.
Teach you guys how to drive, or how not to
Get
drive. Okay, impressive.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
All 3 cars
Okay.
are...
So that, guys, was a little tip on how not to drive. Luckily, we've got a little trike here, so we're going to be able to
in the
fix
same
that.
second.
And we can use this one little trike to fix every single car here. Nice one, Chica. A lot of people do use grenades to fix cars, like Akashi tried to do, but the problem with that is it damages the car a lot of the time, and it's just not worth it. If you can find a different vehicle to fix it with.
Very good.
Alright, don't blow me up, please.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Yeah, nice one. So we managed to get it stuck again.
This is
In
a great
true-
demonstration.
True
This goes
MVP
real
fashion.
well.
Get it.
Okay. Okay, so we
So
actually
this
managed to
is stuck as
stuck the tricycle as well, which is really impressive. Okay, there we go.
Good job.
That's not gonna work.
When you do like this in tournaments, it confuses the enemy so much. You win chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Now, it's not always easy to unstuck cars, but as you can see, if you keep going at it, eventually you'll succeed. We are lucky that there was no enemies close to us to see what just happened. There's another little
Yeah,
pro
there was
tip
a
for you,
fight on the
Keshi.
bridge.
There's a buggy behind us.
What?
Of course.
Okay, so Tika doing Tika things, going off and getting killed on his own.
It's unfinished and I got killed.
His friend's coming, his friend's
Nice
coming. From north. Push him in the open. But all together. Push all together.
Aren't you?
I think he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
I was shooting at a stone. Was moving when I was moving just behind the hill.
Okay, enemies on the bridge. Little scout, right?
Okay, so there's enemy jeep
Watch out!
down in here.
Oops.
So what we're gonna do? Can you see any
We can
enemies?
knock one.
Yeah. So there's one in this back building
Watch
here,
out.
you see? So we're gonna bait him out.
Yep.
Oh, they're actually fighting, so we can push in. Let's push in straight away.
Let's go, let's go.
You two go in the jeep. I'm gonna crash the first building from the left.
Coming.
Okay, so there's one in this building with me. So grenade him. Bro.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Nice. So we've got another squad. Be careful. So we can weaken them up with grenades.
They're behind,
Watch
behind
out.
this. I knock one.
Okay, nice knock. Now we
looking
can
at the
push.
right
We
side.
can push straight up. We don't need to flank. All together.
Coming.
Behind the... Careful of nades.
He's on the back.
Careful.
And you saw there, I was standing here. I didn't just run back round the corner and block Akashi's vision. I let him fight. If he gets knocked, I can step in and easily finish the enemy. But I'm just going to let him do his job rather than both running out here and just going and both getting headshotted and both getting knocked at the same time. So that's another example of how
Marked an enemy's death crate.
you want to be there supporting your friends, but also you want to give them space and let them do their job at the same time. You don't want to overcrowd them and stop them from doing the right thing. So there's only 2 enemies left.
2 enemies
I've
left.
just seen one actually. I think that's a guy. So we don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay, we'll just kill him.
Dead.
We could have panned that guy, shown the use of utility to block his vision and gone and panned him. Where is he? Okay,
shooting
so
at
we can
me.
pan this guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, one more.
There we go.
Nice
And
one.
there you have it, guys. There's the chicken dinner coming from a hot drop in Pochinki. So thanks for watching that video, guys. And as always, if you enjoyed it, found it valuable, don't forget to hit that like button and give us a subscribe as well, so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.